Beyond Israel's borders, a new threat was beginning to rise. The Philistines gathered their armies, preparing once again to challenge Israel. King Saul gathered Israel's army and marched to meet the Philistine threat. Across the Valley of Elah, two armies stood ready. Neither side dared make the first move. The Valley of Elah fell silent. Something was about to step onto the battlefield.
Israel, have you come to fight or surrender? We stand before you by the will of the Lord.
Then, the Philistines called for the warrior who had never known defeat. The Philistine ranks opened, making way for someone feared by all. A mighty warrior stepped forward, and Israel watched in fear.
Look at the size of him. No man could defeat that warrior.
You think that is our champion? That is only his armor bearer. Come, my champion. Show Israel your power.
He's bigger than we imagined. Who can stand against him?
Choose a man and let him come down to me! If he is able to fight and kill me, we will become your servants.
But if I overcome him and kill him, you will become our servants and serve us.
The Philistine continued to defy the armies of Israel.
I defy the armies of Israel this day! Give me a man, that we may fight together! Did you hear that? Goliath's challenge. Who can face him? We are lost.
Fear gripped the hearts of Israel. No warrior stepped forward. No champion answered the giant's challenge. Far from the battlefield, in the hills of Bethlehem, a young shepherd named David tended his father's sheep. While kings and armies feared the giant, David faithfully cared for his father's sheep. His brothers marched to war.
Take this food to your brothers at the battlefield.
One day, Jesse called David and gave him a mission.
Take these to the commander and bring me news of your brothers.
So David set out from Bethlehem and began his journey to the Valley of Elah. At last, David reached the Valley of Elah, where Israel's army stood ready for battle.
The Philistines are massing in the valley. Check your spears and shields. Goliath taunts us daily.
Father sent these provisions and wanted to know if you are safe.
As David spoke with his brothers, the Philistine champion stepped forward once again.
I defy the armies of Israel! Choose a man and let him come down to me. If he is able to fight me and kill me, then we will be your servants.
Whenever the giant appeared, the men of Israel fled in fear. David could not understand why every soldier was running from one man.
Why are you frightened? Who dares defy us? It's Goliath. His size, his taunts, they break our spirit. Our men are too afraid to face him. God is with us. I will fight him. Whoever defeats the giant will receive great riches and the king's daughter in marriage. He comes out every day to challenge us, but no one dares to face him.
David was not afraid because he trusted in the living God.
David said he will fight Goliath. Against the giant, he's only a boy.
Dave against Goliath? Why have you come down here? Who's watching those few sheep? What have I done now? Can't I even speak? You left your post! The Lord is with me.
Tell me, what will be done for the man who defeats this Philistine?
David's fearless words spread through the camp until they reached King Saul. David was brought before King Saul, and the fate of Israel was about to change.
My king, let no one lose heart because of this Philistine. Your servant will go and fight him. Cannot fight this Philistine. You are only a young man, and he has been a warrior all his life. Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear carried one away, I went after it and rescued the sheep.
The Lord who rescued me from the lion and the bear will also rescue me from this Philistine.
Bring my armor. Let the young man wear it. As you command, my king.
David tried to walk in the king's armor, but it wasn't made for
I
him.
cannot go in these. I'm not used to them.
David laid the armor aside, for his strength had never come from bronze, but from the Lord. David carried no royal armor, only his staff, his sling, and 5 smooth stones. With only a sling, 5 smooth stones, and complete trust in God, David walked toward the giant.
Is this the one you've sent to fight me?
Seeing only a young shepherd, Goliath laughed with contempt.
Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks? Come here! I'll feed your flesh to the birds and the wild beasts!
You come against me with sword and spear and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. Today the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and everyone will know that there is a God in Israel. The battle is the Lord's, and he will give all of you into our hands.
You dare challenge me?
For a moment, no one moved. Then Israel realized the giant had fallen. The Philistines looked upon their fallen champion, and their courage vanished. Then the men of Israel and Judah surged forward with a mighty shout, pursuing the fleeing Philistines. When the Philistines saw that their champion was dead, they turned and fled. The shepherd stood over the fallen giant, and the victory was complete. David took hold of the Philistine's own sword. With the giant's own sword in his hands, David stood victorious. When Israel saw that the giant had fallen, their fear gave way to courage. David left the battlefield, carrying the giant sword, a testimony to the victory the Lord had given. Beside King Saul stood Abner, both watching in astonishment as the young shepherd approached.
Young man, you have saved Israel today.
The victory belongs to the Lord, my king.
In that quiet moment, King Saul realized this humble shepherd would forever change the future of Israel. King Saul embraced the young shepherd, honoring the one whom God had used to save Israel. The fear that had gripped Israel was gone. The nation now looked upon David with honor, for the Lord had given them victory. The battle was over, but David's journey had only just begun. The shepherd who defeated a giant would one day become the greatest king of Israel.